Hi again, everyone. So today I am back with a Sephora haul and also a haul from Kate Spade. And before I start with the haul, this is a bold lip for me. But I wanted to point it out because this actually is the color that I got in my Ipsy bag. It's, what was it, the J-Cats? It's the lip paint. And what I did was, I actually like the color, in all honesty. I thought at first this was going to be way too dark, and this is out of my comfort zone, but I still think it's really pretty. What I did was I had this tube of lipstick from Jean Mraz that I honestly do not know how old this tube of lipstick is, but it's a weird color. It's kind of a, you can't even really tell. See, it's kind of a nude goldish kind of color. I can't even remember when I got this. They actually made it for me. Like I don't know. It's called Hot Mama Smooch, but it's got my name on it. I can't remember when I got it. But I was looking for, I do have like a nude lipstick that really you can't wear by J-Cats that I got in one of my Ipsy bags. I thought I held on to it thinking that I could probably use it to tone down like a bright color or whatever. I couldn't find it. So I whipped this out and I put this on first, and then I put this on, and it is really bold. You know, the only thing is I probably should use a lip liner. I mean, I think I need a lip liner because it's not really seeping yet, and I don't want to get too close to the camera because I'm not like all that confident about it. But I do have fine lines around my lips for whatever reason. I have no idea why. I've never smoked. I don't drink out of straws really. I don't know. I definitely, though, have been getting quite a bit. And anyways, a lip liner would probably have been good. And I do have lip liner. I don't usually use them. But anyways, I think maybe when you go with a bold color like this, and I don't know, you guys tell me, because I don't usually wear a lip that's this dark. And this is dark for me. Some of you are probably going to look at me and go like, that is not that dark. This is dark for me. And maybe you are just supposed to wear a lip liner. I don't really know. But anyways, I just thought I would mention that before I got into the haul. So, okay. So I'm going to start with the Sephora haul, and I actually placed like 2 orders, but one order was really small. So let me show you what I got in my first order. So, and these are things that I've actually just seen people mention like in their YouTube videos, and I've just kind of taken note, or, you know, people have recommended it, and so I kind of made like a mental list of things I might want to try down the road. So the first thing was a mascara by Laura Mercier. And it is the Faux Lash Mascara. So I picked this up. And the funny thing is, I have a million mascaras. But what's one more at this point? And I had just heard such good things about it, I thought I would give it a try. And that's the packaging. And I'm going to go ahead and open it because I'm going to end up using it anyways. You can look at the brush. Ooh, I think I'm going to like that. So that's what the brush looks like. And it's not like a real runny mascara. It looks like it's pretty thick, and I do like that, but not dry. Okay, so I picked that up. And then I also got this, it's Bare Skin Perfecting Veil by Bare Minerals. So I thought this would be nice, and I got mine in light to medium. And I thought this would be like a good powder to use after foundation and everything. Because I've been using Bobbi Brown right now. I alternate that with, I have some stuff by CoverGirl, and I'm getting really low on the Bobbi Brown. So I thought now would be a good time to pick up another powder. And it does have a mirror. But that is what it looks like. Take off the little. So it's coming up a lot lighter on my camera. It's actually a little bit darker toned, but I think it'll work out just fine. So I picked that up. And I actually have the Bare Skin foundation, but I really think that they gave me a color that is too light, so I've been thinking about taking it back. I've only used it once, and I just really thought it was very light, but we are going into winter and my skin is lighter now because it hasn't really been sunny. So I should whip it out again and try it again because it might actually match perfectly now. But anyways, I thought this also would go good with the foundation. So And then I also picked up, let's see, it's the Ambient Lighting Palette by Hourglass. I'm like the last one to probably order this on the whole planet. But I am intrigued by this. Like, I have been watching a lot of videos on highlighting and stuff because I've never really used highlighters, so it's kind of funny that I would purchase this. But I do think it's really pretty, and so I've been watching a lot of videos, and I have used it a couple times. Looks like that. Everybody probably already knows. And then you open it. It has a mirror, and then it has like 3 different colors. This one, from what I know, the middle one is the really good one to highlight like above your cheeks or whatever, on top of your cheekbones. And then the dim light, which I think is this one right here, is supposed to be kind of like a good one that you could even use like all over your face if you want to, or I think you can maybe even use it for contouring. And I think this one as well, like for contouring, and this one is the radiant light. But mostly I've used these 2 colors so far. And I'm still playing around with it and trying to, you know, figure out the whole highlighting thing. I don't know why I have such a hard time with it, but I think I'm starting to get it after watching numerous videos. So, you know, thank goodness for YouTube. So I did pick this up. And then I also picked up by Guerlain, I think that's how you pronounce it, the Meteorites. I have seen this in a few videos and it really intrigued me. And it's like a light diffusing perfecting primer. So, which I think is funny that I would purchase this because I don't usually use a primer either. I always moisturize, but then I just, you know, put on my BB cream or like my foundation. But anyways, I have seen this in a few videos and it just always intrigued me because it looks so pretty. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try. Why not? And I love the packaging. Isn't that pretty? It has like a bunch of little like balls in there. And then when you pump it, they kind of bust open the ball and then you get the product like on your, you know, anyways, it's really pretty. So I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff, the packaging. So I have used it a few times actually. And I love the way it goes on your skin. It just goes on like silk. It goes on so nice. And I don't know that I notice it necessarily making my skin glow, but I really like it. It feels good. And I think it has anti-aging properties in it. I'd have to read the little thing. But anyways, so I picked that up. And I am enjoying it, so I'm glad I did. And then I also got by NARS, and this is my very first NARS blush. I got it in the color Madly. So I'll show you that. And I have to say, I've used this also a few times. And I don't know if all of their blushes are like this, but wow, a little goes a long way. You need to use a light hand. It almost looks like a bronzer. It's a bronzy color, if you can see that. But I like that tone. And like I said, yeah, a little goes a long way with this. And so I need to use a light hand. But I am enjoying it. I like it. And I'm glad that I picked this color. And I will purchase more of these down the road because they seem like they're really good quality. And you don't have to use very much. So I think that's a good deal. Okay, so that was the first order that I placed. And of course we got some samples. So I got the Veil Mineral Primer Oil Free by Hourglass. So it's like a primer by Hourglass, the same people that did the highlighter palette that I got. And then I also picked up the Tata Harper Next Generation Beauty. It's a resurfacing mask for instant glow because I love face masks. So I got that sample. And then I also got a Total Moisture Facial Cream, Hydra Concentrated Facial Cream by Benefit. So little sample there. And then they also had a promotion where you could get one of these cute little bags. Well, the bag is not necessarily so cute. It's just red. It's coming up kind of pink on my thing, but it's red. And I picked the one that was basically for your face. Like they had 3 different ones you could pick. But I like to try different like face products, not necessarily makeup. So I've been wanting to try, which I did not get in my Ipsy, but I forgot that I got it in this bag.